All right, here we go. We're going to find out how I did in the tournament with 22, my new account. Mr. No Buenos here. We got a crowd. Let's see, did I win? Number one. Uno. With the big 25. Look at that. And that's the difference between bracketing. So we got tier 1, 2, and 3. And tier 3, it took a 34 in my bracket in order to win. And in tier 1, it took a 25. So that's all about clubs right there. It's all about the level of stuff that you have in your bag. And so when you're down here, it's really all about how well you can play. And up here, it's all about how well you can play and how good your clubs are. Let's check it out. Let's see what I got in my big, the first chest. I have played, 42? I think I have 42 games played. We'll see if I get anything good in my first winner's chest. And I joined a clan just to get them some points. The winner, chicken dinner. 300,000 coins right there. That is awesome. My money problems are over. I can now upgrade my clubs. 680 points for the clan. 24 rockets. The Firefly. Excellent. I got another upgrade on the Firefly. That's fantastico. The Machete. Oh, that's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping that the second epic would be the Kingfisher. There's only a few epics that are in that range, and so I would have really liked to have had the Kingfisher. Did get another extra mile. Got my extra mile up. Got the big dog up. The Grim Reaper. New club unlocked. The Junglist. Oh man, I'm not going to get... And of all of those, I really wanted a Kingfisher. But that's all right. Can't have it all. You're not going to get everything you want in every chest, that's for sure. Got some Kingmakers. Got some Titans. Got some balls to use in the next tournament. Look at that. That's a nice chest. That's some good stuff right there. Well, I won't have any problems upgrading all of my clubs now, so I can, I don't have to be selective about where I spend my cash. During the tournament, I had one of those clubs. I didn't upgrade it anymore. I had more upgrades, I think, in the backbone, but I didn't have the cash flow to upgrade it. So we can upgrade the extra mile. I'm almost happy that I'm not getting any accuracy here because I don't have to write any new numbers down, but I am picking up some top spin and some power. That curl's not bad either. Picking it up. A little more top spin. Look at that. 226 and 45 top spin. That's monstrous. I can upgrade. Now, the big dog and the Viper, the big dog's ball guide blows, but the rest of that stuff is actually not too bad. But I got enough cheddar now. I can actually upgrade all of my stuff with impunity. Let's see. I had 2.2 ball guide. That's funny. That 1.5 is going to change the world. All right. Let's see, what else can I upgrade? The Firefly. That ball guide won't be bad. And a little bit more power. Let's upgrade that. Let's upgrade it. I'll have to write that. I'll have to go back and change my note sheet and write down the new accuracy. So it did pick up a little. And it doesn't get up there to the top until it gets way upper developed. Now, I'm still not sure about the Castaway. I really would like to get the Malibu opened up. What I'm looking for right off is distance. 84 is not bad with these lower levels, but I really would have liked to have gotten a Malibu right there. I'm not sure I want to, what is that? Gives me a little bit more ball guide, a little bit more accuracy, a little bit more top spin. The top spin's worth the deal. And 100, I got some cheddar. I can afford it. Let's see what that one gave me. Buster's in the house. He's whining. Why aren't I outside with my daddy? This club's not going to be... That club's never going to be in my bag. I can upgrade it right now, but it will never be in there. The machete at some point, when it gets a little bit more power, right now the whole deal is power, but look at the ball guide. You're not getting a lot of ball guide with the machete, but I will upgrade it. I got the cheddar, so now I can afford to upgrade all my clubs. At least get caught up. As you start to get some of these and up, it'll cost a little bit more, but I can catch them all up right now. I got another one. Hell, I got another one. We'll see if I can get to the point where it gets a little bit more power than the... Here we go. I have another low-level account that's I played like 1,000 games in, and I actually use a machete in it. A little bit better ball guide with the rough cutter, but I get more distance with the machete, and I got a little bit of backspin. So I'm gonna switch to the machete. Distance is key. That's a recovery club, so having some distance doesn't hurt. And I'm never gonna use this Desert Storm. I'll switch to a Malibu as soon as I get it, but we can't upgrade them all. I got a few. But hopefully I'll be able to say whenever I quit playing Golf Clash or I die or I'll be able to honestly say I've never played with a Desert Storm. I'll have that going for me. Yeah, and even after those upgrades, I'm still not going to play with the Desert Storm. Is that it? No. Neither one of these clubs, they're better. Yes, they're better than the beginner. The big thing about the beginner is now our ball guide's the same. Where they were at before, the ball guide was so much worse that the beginner was actually better, even though it didn't have anything else. Get a little bit of backspin. Got one more. I think I'm going to get a little ball guide here. We need just a little. That wasn't much of an upgrade on that level. And I'm going to select that. That is better now. Now we'll look at a runner and see what a runner looks like. We got 2 or 3 upgrades. And its ball guide blows. A short iron is a money club. I mean, think about where you use your short iron. You're hitting it into the green. And so the things that I'm really looking for is we want to have ball guide. I mean, that is key. The curl, usually we're not hitting our short iron in such a spot unless you ended up in trouble and you just got lucky and was still in the fairway. You're usually not trying to recover with it. So curl is not... It could be nice to have on those times when you are in trouble and you're just trying to get out from behind something, but it's not something that we need to look at all the time on a short iron. But what we really would like to have is some ball guide and a little bit of backspin. It's one of the reasons why I can't wait till the Kingfisher, because the Kingfisher starts off with 2.3 ball guide. And it gives you a little bit of backspin, and having a little bit of backspin, 2-3 backspin on a lot of these holes of the short iron is exactly what you need, and that ball guide. But we don't have it yet. We do have a Saturn though, and I got this in one of the season chests. I haven't looked at the golden shot yet, but one of my viewers said the golden shot is money this week. That it's definitely worth that. If you buy the packs for the golden shot, that this week is definitely good. We'll have to see. I haven't looked at it. The Rocket, another club the one thing, there are times in tournaments where you may use a Rocket, and you'll use the Rocket for that backspin right there, because when it gets upper developed, it is got lots of backspin. And there's a couple par threes that you can come in at that having backspin is not a bad deal. And so it's very possible that you could use your Rocket, and obviously you're going to get a lot of these cards because they're low level. That's a Tour 2 club, so you're going to get a lot of them. That's actually not too bad when we compare it to our Rocket and our quarterback. Accuracy is a little bit better with the Rocket. Got a little bit more power with the Rocket. Got a little bit better ball guide. Curl's about the same. Got a little bit more backspin. So right now, the Rocket is actually better than the level 1 quarterback. And I think I'm going to switch that up, and the Rocket will go in there. Now, the Dart's actually not a great club, but it's not. A lot of these commons are great utility clubs. They usually can do a lot of stuff. And the Dart actually might be my my club I use until I can get that Firefly. I think it's going to be. A little bit more ball guide. There we go. Got another one. Got another one after that. Shit, easy to get to level 6. Still got some cheddar. Very nice. No, I wasn't. No, Firefly. Yeah. I was thinking Kingfisher for some reason. There we go. Now I've been able to get all my clubs up to date, and I have some cheddar, and I am ready to roll. Brand new account. Played one tournament, 42 games. Now, I will say this, in tournaments, it's kind of skews the numbers. You play 18 holes, and 9 holes. So that's what, 45? Is that right? 10, 20? No, that's not right. 10, 20, 36? Yeah, 45. 45 games. When I came in here, I had 31. So I won 11 of these games, so it counted them as a game played. But the other 34 games, I didn't win. It was just a tie out on the course, so it didn't count them here. So this number is kind of skewed. In the past, we used to have to play shootouts, and so there was always a winner. But now there isn't. So that number's a little bit skewed. So we can add, I've got like 70 games, 76 games in. Not bad. Not bad. I'll take it. There you have it. That's what it looks like with a new account. You can get up really quick to where you have some pretty playable stuff and have a lot of fun. You can start having a lot of fun once you start getting a little bit better clubs. Just make sure that when you upgrade a club or you change a club in your bag, that you definitely look at the numbers. So your accuracy number, and you keep track of it. You won't have to have, you're not going to have very many bags, but you want to make sure that you go look up these numbers or establish what it is. So a 35, there's 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3. So it's 2.3 per ring. We want to make sure we write that down on our note sheet, so when we're out on the course, we don't have to guess at it like everybody else. The vast majority of the people that you're going to see are going to make these little eyeball adjustments, and you can tell if you know how to do wind ring that they're making it wrong. There you have it. A win. The first tournament. Thanks for watching.